Welcome to Mama Cat's Home. Today I'm going to be doing my plans for June 11th through the 17th, I want to say it is. Yes, it's the 17th. In my Classic Happy Planner, this is my faith planner, the one I use for church, the one I use for my daily devotions and things like that. Last week I changed up how I was decorating it and how that I was using the sidebar and things like that. And I found that I really liked it. But I've also found that there's some things that I'm writing in my faith planner that are taking up space that I don't actually need in there. So I'm going to be taking, one or two more things out this week. It's not really that much, and you guys really, it won't make a difference in the video anyways, because the decorating is going to be something new every time. I have chosen some stickers from my faith sticker book. I've got several of these, but several of the faith ones, so I had duplicates. And I'm really going to be in trouble now because my daughter actually started working at Michael's. Today was her first day, and she can get a discount, and her boss said I could get a discount. So yeah, that's not good. But yeah, I'm not going to overspend. I don't normally anyways. Anyways, I've taken out this washi, and I had actually taken it out for my Classic Happy Planner, my weekly in it, and I used some of it in there. Some of it I did not use, so I'm thinking I may use some of it here today, especially this one. And I've got some stickers, like I said, and you'll see those as I go. But the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and do this, which is what I take my notes, my sermon notes on Sunday mornings and Wednesday nights whenever we have church on Wednesdays. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again because some of you guys may be new. I use this, like I said, for my sermon notes. And this part right here that says notes, I don't want that there. And the only reason I don't want it there is because I can put a sticker here and use all of my lines for my actual notes. So what I'm going to do, I have a little strip that I chose. I'm going to take this strip and one of these boxes to put like the pastor's name. Like this week we had a guest pastor because ours was on vacation. Normally it's the same one. But, sometimes there's, everybody needs a break, and sometimes there's unforeseen circumstances, and you won't have your normal pastor. And then sometimes some churches have different pastors every single week. They just swap up, which is great, and I put that wrong. I've actually been to churches like that. I only do one of these. I put two in there, but I only cover one because I only need one spot to be, to have the date, the name of the sermon, and things like that. Alright, so I'm going to put that over where it says notes, and then I'm just going to take my little scissor this time, and I think I have that a little bit crooked. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, I'm going to take my little scissor this time, and I'm going to just snip this little end off. If there was enough here to keep, I would just save this back, but there's just not enough of that sticker left. I don't know what I would use that little tiny bit for, so I'm going to throw that in the trash in a little bit. So I put that over that, and then I'm going to put one of these. These are from So Cute Planner. It is normally a larger sheet, but it's actually a sheet like this. This may be the exact sheet it came from, but I cut it in half so that I can use my little photo albums to put this in. So I'm going to use this sticker will be where I write, and I write really small, and I write the date and the name of the sermon on here. And if I find that I need any more space, I can grab, I usually have some of these. I'll grab another one of those and stick it somewhere if I need to, like if I find that the title of the sermon is really long, which normally it's not, but I just like to be prepared. So I keep them in my planner case. So I'm going to sit this to the side because I'm done with that one for now. And I guess I could show you guys what I mean. This is what, see, I just do this little thing like that, and then I take my notes, which this week didn't have as much as I have at times. Sometimes I've had 2 pages, sometimes I've had just 1 page. Sorry, I had to pick this up. It fell. We also get some sort of little outline as well whenever we are doing our Sunday mornings. We get an outline. I've got to punch my holes because I got to use my Happy Planner punch and punch my holes in this so that I can put it actually in my planner. Just haven't done that yet, but I will. Okay, so now I'm going to get back to the actual planning of this because I wasted a lot of time. I'm going to start with some of this washi, like I said, and I'm going to use some of this pink, and it says welcome to my garden. And I didn't really have a certain type of thing that I wanted to do. It also says stop and smell the roses, but I didn't have a certain thing that I wanted to do. Ugh. There was something on that, and I want to get it. Looks like glue, but anyways, I'm gonna try again. I didn't have any certain kind of thing that I wanted to do, any certain plans of how I was going to do this, other than I just chose some stickers and some washi, and I just thought it would look cute together. And I am a little frazzled and crazy today because my baby girl has never had a real job. She's babysat and things like that, but she's never had one where that she was away from home for hours at a time. And Mama's a little bit crazy today because I've got to remember to go pick her up because she only has her permit. She does not have her license, and she didn't have a car anyway, even if she did have a license. I guess I could let her use mine, but like I said, I'm a little frazzled today because of things being different. And it is actually Monday. I got behind with my planning this week, and it is actually Monday that I'm doing this. So all of the things I normally do whenever I first get up in my planner, like my scripture writing, I will do after I'm done with this. But that's okay. It's not like I'm like days behind. I'm only the day I need to do it. So yeah, today's kind of crazy. My son has actually worked before, like, you know, a job where he was away from home and stuff, and it was just fine. I mean, I was the same way then, but it's just weird. Which he has not found a job yet that is a permanent situation. He's only worked temporary jobs. Where did I not cut that right? Okay. Well, I cut it through. My skills at cutting it are not good today. So I'm going to go ahead and cut around this as well. And you can see my messy handwriting. This is what it ends up looking like throughout the week. And this is why I need so much space. Is because sometimes, there's one of them that I did this past week, that it took up every bit of the white space that I had. And that's why I decided that I needed to make sure that I had that space. I don't know if you can see that or not. But this is yesterday's. Because like I said, today is Monday. And my handwriting is messy, but I can read it, and that's what matters. And the whole reason I write scripture is to, well, whenever I write things down, it helps me remember. I can read something, and, you know, if I read it enough, I can remember it. But if I read it and I write it, it helps me remember a little bit more, or I'll recall it later on. And I may not get exactly right. I may paraphrase or something like that, but I do kind of, I seem to do better. Anyway, that's just why I do that. So I'm going to put that one on the bottom. I don't know if I'm going to put anything on the top. I think I may put this silver. I think that might be pretty up there if I can find the end. Yeah. I do have little date dots, but they're very small. They're not anything that are substantial. Like, you can see them. That's fine. That's what I want. But they're not huge, and they're not, I don't have date covers for this. If you're not careful whenever you're doing your washi, you can cause it to, like I did on this one, it kind of made it bow up a little bit because I had it so tight. But that's okay. In the planner, it will straighten out. And I cut this one, I got this one a little bit short. This washi right here, I had actually, the silver is from a tube from Michaels, and the other is from a box from Michaels that I had gotten. It's a Recollections washi, And sometimes I have found that, and I hope I get this as close to the other side as possible, but I may get it wrong, but that's okay. I'm a little bit, you know, lopsided sometimes too. I have begun to look at life as it's not perfect, so why drive yourself crazy? I've been looking at it like that for a long time. I used to be like super OCD about things, and that right there is a little bit ripped. So I may find one of my stickers that I've chosen to kind of go on that and kind of make that better, because I somehow, as sometimes we do, like one of these, this is the one I'm using this week. This So Cute planner sent me, and some things. Sometimes I will accidentally jam this and it'll rip the paper. It's really bad for the clip and it's really bad for the paper. So take my advice, don't do what I do. I'm going to go ahead with the date dots. This is some that actually came with the planner. They're actually for the monthly part, but I've already used part of this, so I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of it, because why not? So the 11th through the 17th, as I said, and I'm just going to put them over here on the side. If I can get this loose, there we go. Put them on the side between the days. That one's a little bit too close, but that's okay. I can move it if I need to. Sometimes things just don't bother me like that, though. I don't know why. That just doesn't get to me if it's a little bit on it. Because, like I said, nothing's perfect. Have to take the good with the bad is what I was always told as a child. My daddy used to tell me, you know, you have to take the good and the bad. You can't choose just good. Have to take it all. And you have to figure out how to work through that. Okay. So, wait, no, I'm not ready for that to stick yet. There we go. Got that stuck down. And now I'm going to go ahead with my stickers. And I'm going to start with, which would be kind of odd, I'm going to start with this big one. It says, we have this hope as an anchor for the soul. It's Hebrews 6:19. And I know that I had like a pattern that I did last week, but because I want to use this one, I'm going to use it in the, because I want to use the full, it's like a double box. I'm just going to use it on Saturday and Sunday and put it there. That way, I have the sticker I want. And then the other ones, I have some, every one of these is going to have words on them. But I have some that are just like little circles, and then I have some that are little like square type things. And I wanted to put this one over here on this side because I'm going to have red over here, kind of like balance it out. And this one says ask, seek, knock, and I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to, let's see, how do I want to do this? This one says rain, no flowers. And I'm going to kind of put it like this. And then I'm going to put this love one kind of down here to, you know, just, it's kind of overlapping. But it's just a little something to make it a little bit bigger there. And then this one says, let me put that one out of my way. When nothing is sure, everything is possible. Margaret Drabble said that. And I'm going to put this one right, oh wait, I think I'm going to go ahead and just put it down here. No, I'm going to put it up here. Right there. And I know it's going to go into the other box a little bit, but I can work around that with my writing. And then this one is really big, and I maybe shouldn't have picked it, but then I did, so I'm going to use it somewhere. I think I'll put it up here. It says, in all thy ways, acknowledge him, and I'll work around it with my writing on this side. In all thy ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. I got it a little bit crooked, but these types of stickers sometimes are not very forgiving. The clear ones, they will rip the page if you're not careful, or the sticker will rip. But let me see if I can carefully get it up. And there. Okay. Now, it's Proverbs 3:6. I don't know if I said that. I feel like I'm talking a lot and I don't know what I'm saying. Have you guys ever done that? That's the way I feel today. I feel kind of everywhere. Alright, now these two, this one says grow, and this one says always be humble and kind. And I wanted to put them together, and I wanted to put them right here, kind of like this. And, here, I'll put them right like that. That way, I don't know, it's just a little something different. And over here on this side, I have one that says I can do all things through him. And I wanted to put it down here at the bottom. But I think I want to use like one of my little headers to space that out a little bit. I have some like really close by. But I don't. I'll have to kind of look. Here we go. I can use, oh, there's only one on there too. I'll use this one to kind of separate that just a tiny bit. And then I'll put that down. And up here at this top part, get this out of the way. I'll put this Bible study just to cover this up. Just to cover where it says notes. I'll put that there. And I have some more stickers here that are, well, it's my church stickers. I do have church on Sunday, so I'm going to put that one down. And I think, what color will I put? I think I'm going to put down the, I think orange, because that's like an orange, which it may not pick up on the camera very well, but I'm going to put that one, and I'll stick it right here. We only have church this Sunday, and I totally forgot to bring out my other stickers. I have them right here, though. I need to mark book club. It's actually tomorrow night. Like I said, today is Monday. You'll see this on Wednesday, though. Sorry. But I'm going to put in my little book club mellow, my little coffee mellow sticker. Is it not cut all the way? Come on, you look cut. Give me my sticker. These are from So Cute Planner. And I'm going to just stick it down here. Let's see. No, I'll stick it right here. Because I probably wouldn't be able to write anything there anyway. This may look completely crazy and jumbled to everybody this time, but I don't know. I seem to like this different style of doing it. The last thing I have to do is on here, I'm going to write down the scripture writing for this week. And it's right here. So I'm going to write that down real quick. And yes, I do have this here, but I don't, that paper won't fit into my planner. I mean, I could have printed it smaller, but it won't fit in my planner in the actual book. So if I have it written down here, I don't have to go back and forth. And if I'm in my bedroom, I don't have to come to where my desk is in the family room. You know, it just makes that part easier. So that part is pretty much all I'm going to put in here. So really, what this is going to be used for now is my scripture writing and my church notes. So that's what I'm going to be using this actual planner for now anyway. I may go back to the other way. I don't know. I'm going to be using this clip this week. Like I said, it came from So Cute Planner. I don't think she sells it. She has an Etsy and website, Etsy shop and a website. Both of them she sells things on, but I don't think she has that clip, but I'll have to look again. But she does have clips. So this is what my week is going to look like for this week, and as soon as I am done with this, I'm going to write Jeremiah 29:13-14 right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy different video. I really think that the way I've been doing it with moving the stickers around instead of having them in like one spot it kind of makes me feel better. It kind of just, it doesn't feel as, I don't know how to explain it. It felt just bland, I guess. I don't know. It just felt kind of where there was no, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It just didn't feel right. So I thought I'd change it up. And, yeah, like I said today, I'm a little bit on the crazy side because my baby girl, and she is my baby, and it's really weird for my baby to have a job. But it's awesome as well. So anyway, I'm going to go for now. I want to thank you guys for watching. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.